There's more talk in Springfield that could impact gun owners. The Illinois Gun Violence Prevention PAC released a new campaign today in support of the Democratic plan to fix the FOID cards in Illinois. Allie Rasper is live in Springfield tonight with the latest on the proposal.
Page, Democratic lawmakers say more Illinois children and teens die from gun violence than from any other cause, and they want stricter background checks and fingerprints to reduce illegal ownership. Former FBI agent and gun violence victim Phil Andrews says this proposal could help prevent gun violence from taking the lives of more innocent children across the state.
This is our number one priority. This is the number one thing we should be focused on because it protects our children and our communities.
Republicans agree that gun violence is an issue. However, Representative Patrick Windhorst feels legislators should focus on laws already put in place in Illinois.
I don't know that continuing to put additional regulations or requirements into our laws is going to do anything to prevent future violence. It's more a matter of looking at what we have and making sure that the laws that are there are being enforced.
Still, Democratic Representative Kathleen Willis stressed this isn't an idea lawmakers thought up overnight. She stressed this is something many have been fighting for, spanning nearly a decade.
And I think we have to look into realistically what we can do to prevent the wrong people from having it. If you're a lawful gun owner, you have nothing to be afraid of in this bill.
Windhorst argues it's a violation of the Second Amendment to require gun owners to provide their fingerprints. Yet the Republican lawmaker agreed communities need to work together in order to solve the larger issue.
We want to see less violence in our communities, and the way to do that is by addressing the issues that's causing the violence, not necessarily focusing the emphasis on the firearm, but focusing on the actual cause of the violence.
In both the House and Senate committee are still up for debate. Reporting live in Springfield, Allie Rasper, 25 News.
Thank you, Allie. Many across the state have waited over a year for FOID cards or renewals. Now the Illinois State Police have a positive update. Officials told lawmakers today that they're getting through the applications much faster now, thanks to over 20 new employees trained during the pandemic. The lieutenant leading the Firearms Services Department explained it takes 6 months to get new workers operating in the system and generally about a year before they're working independently. However, Lieutenant Greg Hacker says ISP is already seeing success from that training.
And as that continues to build and those folks continue to come online full-time, completely independent, those numbers will just get better, along with these process improvements will help us kind of start to accelerate that dissension down the other side of the hill. Sure.
Officials say they received nearly 15,000 FOID card applications for last month.